Hey y'all, it's Liz. Hey, I wanted to come to you today and do a like a favorites video for the month of November. I know it's like December is almost over with, and why am I just now getting around to it? Because life happens. Anyways, I wanted to come to you with some of the things that I've been using in November and the things that I kind of like and really don't like. The first thing I want to talk about is this, the face powder that I've been really liking lately. Normally I use the, just as an all-over face powder, I've been using the Banana Luxury Powder, like under my eyes and basically the whole rest of my face. And that is because, when I use the medium dark mineralized skin finish from MAC, that's what I was using, is this one. And whenever I would wear it, a few times I had went and like to eat dinner, and I would put that powder on, and I'd go in the bathroom, and I'd look like an Oompa Loompa. It just turns me it's so orange on my skin. So then I started using the banana powder, which kind of mattified my skin. It didn't make it really like ashy or anything like that. So that's what I was using. But then last month, in November, I picked up the Coty Airspun loose face powder like this. I can tell you, back in the 80s, I used to use this powder. Back in the 80s. The mid to late 80s, I used this powder as my face powder when I lived in Alabama, and I really liked the powder. Well, then I just stopped using it and started using other things, and I just got away from it. And to be honest, Mama still uses this powder. My mom, she uses this face powder, has always used this face powder. But I just, you know, basically reintroduced myself to it, and I really, really like it. And this is what I use to set under my eyes and also as my total face powder. So that's something that I've been loving. Also, I have been loving this Tarte Under Eye Corrector, and this is in the color medium tan. Looks like this, and I've been using that along with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer in medium, which looks like this. And I use those two under my eyes to conceal my dark circles. And then as a highlighter, I've been using this Maybelline one. And I just basically put it up under my eye and pat it in with a sponge. And, yeah. So, I've been loving that. Also, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And this is in Eden. I picked this up, and this is what I've been using. I haven't used it for the whole month. I've been using it probably about 2 weeks now, and I really, really, well, hell, that would be a December's favorite, wouldn't it? But anyways, I love this. I love it. And if I would have had it in November, I would have used it. But I do like this one, and this, like I said, is in Eden. Also, what I've been loving, and I've been loving this for several months. It's the Inglot eyeliner gel in number 77. Looks like this. I hear so many people talk about on YouTube how this thing just dries out and it ain't about crap. I've had this, I can promise you, I've had this since last year. And the same one. And that's the God's honest truth. I only need a tiny bit just to do my eyes with. And I'm telling you that this does not dry out. Well, mine hasn't. And this is what I use every day. Is this one. And I have a backup too. Hell, that might be dried out. I don't know. I put it away. I just haven't opened it. But I really love the Inglot liner. It stays in place. Doesn't go anywhere. I have it on my eyes right now. And it lasts all day long. So if you're looking for a really, really good eyeliner, a gel eyeliner, check out the Inglot number 77 because they are fantastic. I know there's, like I said, there's a lot of people that I've heard that said that theirs dried out and it just wasn't no good. Okay, this is, my own opinion is I love it. I've been using it. I was in Texas, before I even went to Texas in February this year, I was already using it. So I know I've been using it for about a year. And I love it. Okay. That being said, let's move on. My foundation that I went back to is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. And this is in the color Bamboo. I've been using this forever too, for about a year. Right at a year, not even a year, probably about 9 months, 10 months. And I love it. And I got another one as a backup. So, and I also still really, really love my Estee Lauder Double Wear in 42 Bronze. I still use this because I love the coverage that it gives me. I can't get these to go back in. Okay, here we go. Another one that I'm still using every now and then, I don't reach for it as much or as often, is the Tinted Idol Ultra 24 Hour Makeup by Lancome. And this is in the color 420 Bisque. This is another one that I've been using. And, of course, I have a backup for it also. Okay, so I do love those. On my lips today, I am wearing Heroin from MAC. This beautiful color here. That's what it looks like. I've been wearing this a lot the last month and a half. But that's what it looks like on my lips. It doesn't do anything for my teeth. But I like it. I like the color. For my eyes, I've been gravitating. You guys know I love that Too Faced chocolate palette. I just love it. Hands down, is my favorite palette. But last month and portion of December, I have been really gravitating towards the Tamana Dress Your Face palette from Anastasia. This is what it looks like. And just like today, I used Bangle, Chocolate, Noor, and Fresh for my eyes. And they're just such pretty, pretty colors. Let me show you Sangria. And they're like butter when you put your finger in them. They really do feel like butter. That's Sangria. This is China Rose. They're just so nice and buttery. I don't mean to point my finger at you, but that's that. This is Custom, which is a taupey color. It's really a pretty color. And I'm not crazy about the blue one, Venezia, but I'll swatch it for you. And that's Venezia. And then this one is Blush. That's Blush. That's what these colors look like. They're really pretty. Let me wipe this off right quick. But yeah, so I've been gravitating towards this palette a lot because of those colors that I mentioned earlier that I've been using. So it's like an everyday look. I can just run to it and just grab those colors, throw them on my eyes, and I'm out the door. I'm ready to go, you know, because they're really nice colors. Okay. So the colors that I've been gravitating towards are, the first one is Bangle. That's Bangle. It's a neutral color. This one is Fresh. This one is Chocolate. and then Noor, which is just a black color. So Noor, Bangle. Is that Bangle? I might have lied. Nope. It's Noor. I don't even know my colors. Noor, Chocolate, Bangle, and Fresh. I use Fresh as my highlighter, and also on my 1/3 of my lid. And then I used Bangle in my crease, and I worked it up towards my highlight area. Chocolate on the outer V, and then in the crease, and then Noor just on the outer part, just to darken it up some. And so I really have been enjoying the Tamana palette from Anastasia. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? However you want to pronounce it. I guess it's just however I want to pronounce it, huh? But yeah, so I've been loving those. Another thing that I've been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, which looks like this. Comes with 6 shades. And I've been using, I thought they popped out, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, they do. I've been using Vanilla as an eyeshadow, which is this one. And then this is the banana powder that I've used under my eyes. I use this as a cheek highlight, just for a little bit of a highlight. And I use this one here to contour with the hollows of my cheeks, around my nose and stuff. But this one here that I said that I used as a highlight looks like this. And it's really a pretty color. As far as a highlight, you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit, but that's what it looks like. And then something else that I've been liking is the Lancome. This is La Vie La Belle perfume. I love this perfume. It's got, and the reason I bought it was because of the patchouli. Because you guys know I've told you this over and over again. I love patchouli, but I like this one. I'm looking at getting another bottle of perfume from Royal. I can't think of the name of it. It's Royal something, but I'll list it below. But I'm gonna. It's got one that's called Dogwood that has patchouli. It's like the base note is patchouli, and I want to try that one because I've heard that it was really a really nice parfum. So I'm going to try it. The last thing is my hair. Okay. I'm using Carol's Daughter products on my hair, which the shampoo, the conditioner, I really, really like it, and the masks. I really like those. And then after I get out of the shower, I normally just take a leave-in conditioner and put it in, and then put a cream on top of it, like a curl definer cream. Now the thing is, I don't like I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. After I shampoo or do my co-wash, I would put in Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner, and then on top of that I would put in the Apogee curl definer, and then I would let my hair air dry. My hair would get so freaking crunchy. I mean, it was just like, when it dried, it was just like really, really crunchy. So, I contribute that to the Mixed Chicks, because when I just used this when I got out of the shower after washing my hair and conditioning it, I would use this by itself, and my hair would just be, it would be fine. It wouldn't be crunchy. That being said, started in with a new regimen. I started using the light leave-in mist from Miracle 7, which looks like this. Number one, the reason this is a volume, this is with the volumizing set. But the reason I like this is because of the smell. I love the way it makes my hair smell. No lie. This is off the chain. I love this stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going back to Sally's to buy some more. This was like $7.99, I think, with my Sally discount card. So I've been using this. And Jane Carter Solutions Incredible Curls. I've been using this also. When I got out the shower the other night after washing my hair and conditioning it, I just put these two in. I put this in all over. Then I took this and raked it through my hair. And I let it air dry for about an hour and a half. And it was time for bed. And I went ahead and I put it up into a pineapple. When I woke up the next morning, my hair was just as soft. And it was just really, really nice. And so I think this is going to be my go-to for a while now. I do like Affigy. I like the way it smells. But with these two here, it just worked for me. So that's what I'm going to continue to keep using for now. All right, well, that's all that I've been loving for the month of November and basically some of December, because it's so late in December that I'm making this video. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about it. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you real soon. All right, bye, y'all.